the offense is on the field. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Cowboys have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Fires to the tight end. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. The Cowboys will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Shake. Oh, out of space. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll have to do a better job of protection this time after that 3rd down sack set them back, but they'll go for it here. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. This offense has it with really good field position. First play of the drive, wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It's a seam wide open. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Got his man. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 2nd and goal coming up. Back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. It's our forced to settle for the field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Give to the back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Looking for room. It's Stewart. He's loose. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And the Hokies have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Couldn't find his man last time. That leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Hokies will line it up on 1st and 10. He breaks a tackle. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Here's a heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On target. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. This is makeable field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. Dances away to buy time. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
Pass interference, defense.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline. And the Hokies will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get anything on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 7. Gets it out fast. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they got him! Big stop in the backfield, and what a stand by this defense to keep points off the board. Snags it quickly on the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Lopez. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. These fans touching the figurative Hokie stone, doing their part to help out on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Hit as he throws. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. He wants to throw it again. Flips it out on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. And the Cowboys want to crank the tempo.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these 1st downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Lopez. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking for the end zone. Another Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
First down, 10 yards to go. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Back to pass on second down. He wants to take the top off. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Under fire. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Cowboys are in the red zone. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. Trying to pound it in. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
And this is why you keep fighting. You just got your score on offense. Now you needed a miracle to come through with the onside kick so you can get one more possession to maybe go win this football game. Nice execution. And guess what? There's still time left on the clock.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Price. Turning on the Jets. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Going for the marker on the ground. Jukes his way for more. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. Pulls and fires complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys!
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. Some tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. He's going to fire deep. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Price. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And the Cowboys racing to the line in a hurry up. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. Finding out which of these two teams is the most mature. Who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
Play of the first possession of OT. They'll test the right side. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Swings it out to his running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. They're going back to the ground. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. So they'll send out the field goal team to try to take the lead here in overtime. Absolutely perfect. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on 1st down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They haven't gotten much done here. 3rd down, and they need to at least pick up a few to make the field goal attempt easier. Using his legs, it's Price. Hard running there. He is denied. Cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good, and how about that clutch kick from distance to send us to another overtime?
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Here in the 2nd overtime, they'll snap it on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. This thing has been back and forth now. 1st and goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. He wants to throw it. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 3rd and goal, and you really hate to settle for a field goal with the first possession in an overtime period. Touchdown, Cowboys! That score second overtime. They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2.
Love the quick decision making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Oklahoma State 59, Virginia Tech 53.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab over the middle. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. Got his man quickly. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Does the drama get any thicker? The offense comes to the line on fourth down here in overtime. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. First and goal as they try to end. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the answer here in overtime.
Man, what a great response by this offense, going down the field, scoring the touchdown. Now, I gotta go for 2. I know the new overtime rules that changed this years ago. Jesse, you should work on this in practice. What's your go-to 2-point play right here?
I'll tell you, after running the ball as well as they did on that last touchdown, I could see them doing it again. I think they've got confidence in the big fellas up front to get it done, find a way into the end zone, and be more physical.
They do not convert, and we are still tied, headed for triple overtime. And now it's all 2-point conversion attempts from here on out. Let's go. Looking downfield, it's Watson. They're stopped on the 2-point try, and we are still tied. They broke serve, now a chance to win it with a 2-point conversion.
42, Spider. 4-2.
Pushes ahead. They can't get it in. Neither team can get the 2, and we'll play another overtime. Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this 2-point try. They got it done with the 2, and now they hold the edge deep in overtime.
Oklahoma State 61, Virginia Tech 59.
This will be the ball game. Make it and play on, miss it and lose. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snaps it in the shotgun. He makes the grab for the 2 and ties the game. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Was to pass. Tremendous execution to get the 2, and now they turn up the heat. Now they'll have to respond with a 2 of their own.
325.
From the gun.